Hello everybody, welcome to something, well, a little different. Currently we have no music because I need to tab back in. There we go. Oh, there's double me. Currently we have no music because I need to tab back in. There we go. There's double me apparently. Interesting. Yeah, today we're going to be playing something very different from the regularly scheduled broadcasting. And we're going to be playing Shoppe Keep? Fuck knows, it's a weird ass spelling. I got this game in the Jingle Jam bundle thing, if you want to go donate to charity over on the Yogscast thing, till I think the end of the month, or it might be like the end of this week. I'm not sure how they're doing it this year. It's a bit different, but this is one of those games where, like, concept-wise, I feel like it should be boring, but I started playing this last night and just got super into it. I'm not sure, can I check, like, what day I'm on? Nope. Okay. I think we're on, like, the second week? But basically, you just run a shop in, like, a fantasy village. It's kind of like the generic armory place that you'd go to in, like, D&D or whatever, right? Oh, there we go. You can jump through windows, that's a feature. Yeah, just generic town, you have a nice little house, you have a giant-ass shop that you only have, like, the front room to begin with. But, you are, dapper as fuck, as you can clearly see. Yeah, you just run a shop, you start out selling, like, just some little health potions on some stands. I think it's in here, yeah, these pedestals. Start just selling, like, health potions, and eventually you save up enough and you can start selling, like, shields and swords and armor and things. And then way later on, like, a week into the game or whatever, unlock till the first page of skills, you then start, like, speccing into different fantasy things. You start out just selling to, like, warriors, then you can sell to rogues and druids and mages. And they all buy different things and all want different pieces. So it's this kind of nice, I don't know, just kind of addictive thing of building up and improving. It's kind of like those, almost those, like, clicker games where it's like you buy a bunch of potatoes and then you sell the potatoes to this place and that increases another thing and then you keep making money. That's a really bad explanation, but it's one of those things. Just kind of fun. So, I guess kind of tour of the store to begin with. We have my original, like, first counter I put down. Originally it was some tables and pedestals, like, there. But then, it's my first counter I put down. I was selling, you know, 2 swords off of here and some health potions for a while. Then I expanded out and added a couple more tables for warrior gear. So I started selling everything. So you've got, like, shields, boots, gloves on here, health potions that are spare. Because health potions, funnily enough, sell like crazy. Because everyone needs healing, I guess, in this fantasy world. And then slowly started expanding out, and now I have this, like, entire magic items corner, which is, like, your legally distinct Hearthstone. Fire resistance potions, which also sell like crazy. Frost potions, which these are still my first 9 frost potions from when I started the game. They have never sold. They're still here from the first week. Wild growth potions? Which sounds ominous. They also sell pretty badly, but health potions. And these two sell like crazy, so we just have loads of those. This is the magic item corner. And we have these front 2 tables, which is all the new, like, rogue stuff, which apparently is arrows, and apparently only rogues can wear leather belts. I'm not sure where the logic is on that one, but apparently only rogues can wear leather belts. And then, last night, just before I came off, I had, like, an amazing day of sales. I went up to 20,000 gold, I guess. And you can, buy out these, like, wings on the side. They're, like, 10,000 each. So I bought out this wing, expanded into here, and just put down a whole bunch of new counters and dumped all of my spare stock in here. Because I was buying, like, double stock so I could restock things as the day went on, but I realised if I just expand out here, I can dump twice as much items in here. And then I don't have to worry about restocking stuff, hopefully. So I can just keep dumping more spare items in here that I have left over every day. That's like the discount bin corner, you know, all the leftover crap that stores can't sell immediately. And my idea is to just slowly fill this room out with counters. So like these are double layered here. Then there's going to be like a little path you can walk through here, and then have the next layer start from this side or whatever. Oh no, start from this side, so then you have like a zigzag. So you come in past all these, and there's going to be another row of counters here, all the way to here. Then you can walk around, and then do the same again on that wall. And I can just dump all of the new stuff and all the spare stock in here. But the plan is, for this first day, hopefully, we stop any shoplifters that come in. And then we buy the druid stuff or the mage. I haven't decided which one I want to get yet. But I'm trying to save up so I can buy all the like tier 1 stuff, so I can get all the base stuff in, fill out everything with that, and then we can upgrade stuff later. Because eventually you can also open up an inn, which I'm pretty sure is just down the road from here. It's that building over there with the like little tankard on the sign outside. So yeah, let's just get started. And apparently day 10. I feel like I've been on day 10 a lot, so I wonder if that's just slightly bugged. Who knows? Yeah, we'll see how the stream goes. I've been having some like weird audio issues because I did well, mentioned the Jingle Jam. I took part in their like charity game jam thing over the weekend. Went pretty well. Got a bunch of like really nice reviews, and it's made me kind of I don't know, reinvigorated, I guess, into trying to do that again and doing more game dev stuff because I kind of stopped doing it for a while. A little, I guess, disheartened with it. Whereas doing that's made me kind of want to try again and revitalize some of my old projects. But during that game jam, right at the end, I rendered out a trailer for the thing. That was fine. And then I realized that the trailer had some issues, because basically I tried to do the, like, live, die, I think repeat is the original one from the, what is it, Days of Tomorrow, something like that. It's a Tom Cruise film, I'm pretty sure. But instead I changed it to live, die, learn, because it was like a roguelike thing. Oh, that's a thief. But, yeah. Had those, like, planes of live, and then it would zoom in through the gap in the text, and then die, and then learn. But I didn't realize the die and learn sections were black on top of a black background. So you just couldn't see the text, it was just a weird transition thing. What is that boy doing? He just walked through a wall. But, yeah, I realized there was some issues with it. I went back to try and, like, render it out again. Oh, crap. Went back to try and render it out again with some new planes, which were different colours, so they'd stand out. And then my video editing software just died on me. Like, it just refused to render, it refused to open files, it refused to just straight up open itself at one point, and then I think it corrupted the saves. So the original trailer edit is just gone, so I'd have to completely remake the trailer if I even got it working again. And then since then, I've had a whole bunch of audio issues as well. Like, occasionally, audio just stops working. Like, the Windows audio drive or whatever just turns itself off. And doesn't come back unless I reboot the audio drivers. Through, like, the sound setting troubleshooting thing. Which is a whole mess. And Microsoft made it incredibly difficult to navigate any of the settings menus for some reason in Windows 10. So, occasionally, my sound just disappears, but it seems to happen mostly if, oh. Wow, there's a lot of you today, huh? I can't even pick up that Hearthstone anymore. God damn it. Nope, thanks for moving that body for me. Much appreciated. Some arrows through my swords on the floor, good to see. So yeah, if the audio just dies or the stream just disappears, that might be me having to literally reboot the audio drivers on my PC. I think I found the cause of the issue is the Microsoft, like, Meet Now thing that it just installed by itself without giving me a choice with the latest update. I think it was a thing that actually came out, like, in March or whatever, but it only just got pushed out to my PC. I never use it, because I'm not sure anybody actually uses Skype anymore. Because it's like a plug-in thing for Skype that's, like, tied to the Windows OS. It's just... it's so dumb. I don't understand why I needed it. But it's there, and since it's appeared, it has caused me no end of audio issues. So, yeah. Good job, Microsoft, I guess, on that one. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do about it, because you can't uninstall it, because it's tied to the operating system. But it's there. The things just randomly disappear. I apologise. I can only do so much to fix it. I'm literally doing as much as I can. But yeah, this is pretty much this game. Enough of me complaining. Random people come in, they buy items. I've got a perk that means they're more likely to buy several items at once. So they come in, they browse around, they buy different things that they want. You make money, you spend the money on ordering new items in to restock your shelves and stuff, to then make more sales, to then make more money, to buy new stuff. The more sales you make, the more XP you gain, which is like these K points in the top right. And that determines like skills, and that allows you to then get upgrades and stuff. Like serving to new customers and unlocking new items to sell to new customers. This music is very loud, 1 second. I'm just gonna turn it down quite a bit. Hello? Apparently it doesn't want to acknowledge my volume changes. I've literally... there we go. Okay, it only actually activates when you come out of the menu. There we go, I apologise. That was just way too loud for me. Yeah, people come in, they buy shit, you make money. You make XP, you unlock upgrades. You get more money, you can buy more stuff, you build a bigger store. And then you've also got the mechanic of people occasionally will steal stuff. Or try to. And then you've got 2 weapons to use to fight them. The lightning bolt has like a recharge thing, so if you get multiple thieves at once, you can only ready lightning bolt 1. But if you use your like melee weapon, it causes everyone to panic. So if there's a bunch of people in your store and you kill a thief with the axe, they're all gonna run out of your store and you lose all those sales, right? So you need to like choose when to use the lightning bolt. There is actually like some level of tactics to this game, weirdly, which feels odd. Like, it's a game about running a shop, but you gotta know when a lightning bolt and when to hit them with an axe. But yeah, people also like throw things off your shelves if the price is too high for them. Which is irritating mostly, because then you have to go around and pick everything up and put it back on shelves. But my new plan for this is that I just put down a crap load of everything, and then if they throw everything off of one shelf, there's another shelf that's fully stocked with the same item. To hopefully work around people being assholes. Yeah, that's hopefully everything explained. And now we can just chill out and build a stubble. And I keep sweeping up. Oh, hello. No. These sales we're making. Also, I have a perk that lets me charge people money for entering the store, which feels weird. From like a business standpoint, I kind of hate that idea, but it makes me money, so gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Oh yeah, also you have to unlock jumping. And the way you unlock jumping is by spamming the jump button until the game lets you jump, which is odd. I think it's because there's some slight issues with it, like the fact that you can jump through windows if you have the jumping unlocked. No. They do also occasionally, like, say things when they try and steal items. Like, if you're stood right next to them and they try and grab something, they say, like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, and then you hit them with a lightning bolt. It's kind of fun. Yeah, I've just been really enjoying this. I get, like, super into the, I guess it's kind of that same mentality as, like, building something in Minecraft or one of those, like, factory games, like Satisfactory or Factorio. Where, like, you progressively build up, you start from, like, you know, mining some stone to get a pickaxe to mine iron or whatever, right? It's like a slow build-up of progression. Through, like, really simple tasks. I don't know, it just feels nice and rewarding. Also, I kind of like the music, it's just nice and chill. Also, I do believe there's a sequel of this, like, in the works that I saw. I'm curious how different the second one is. Might have a look at that at some point. Probably once I've, you know, finished the first one. Whatever the ending of this actually is. Because I feel like this is just going to continue to expand. Quite a bit. Once we, finish up for the day, I'll show you the prices on, like, expanding further back, because the pricing goes up quite a lot. So I'm expecting to make a lot of sales very soon. But my store is, like, a real mess right now. Look at all this crap they throw all over the floor. They throw off every health potion. It's like a store in Skyrim after the Dragonborns come through with his pot and pan and just fucking knocks everything off all the encounters. It would be pretty funny if occasionally guys tried to run up to you with a pan and, like, put it over your head. Be a nice reference. So I wonder where all these people are getting their health potions from. I don't like this competition to my store. But to be honest, I compared this to Skyrim. This is also what a Primark looks like in a city centre after about 2 minutes of them opening, so it's pretty accurate to real life too. I think it was the last time I was in Leicester. I went into their Primark to get a new coat or something. I don't know, that was like 4 or 5 years ago, and there was literally just clothing across the floor of most of, like, the pass through, like, where they had racks of coats or jeans or whatever, that was just all over the floor. Like, city centre cheap clothing stores have it rough, man. Just get turned into a tip in like 5 minutes, and I don't understand why people are like that. But yeah, my plan of just multi-stacking everything seems to work because people are still coming in and buying things off the shelves. Clean up in here, this is getting a bit messy. Yeah, I'm not wanting to put anything towards the front of my store just because I like having all of this room to lightning bolt people. Because you can hit innocents with your lightning bolt. If you do that, you take like a penalty of gold. People also lose interest in your store because obviously you murder random people in your stores. People don't want to come in. And then also the fact of... there's something else that happens. Oh yeah, everyone panics when you lightning bolt them. Same way as like hitting people with the axe or whatever. Honestly, I need more, like, sword racks, that's the thing. Right now, I think swords are still the most profitable thing I sell, because I sell them for like a 200% markup or whatever and get a crap load of gold from them every time. Oh, here comes all the late night shoppers. A minute 30 till closing time. Who wants leather armor? I should probably have more armor racks too, thinking about it. Yeah, I guess I can go a little bit into the building once we wrap up here as well. Essentially, different counters and things can only hold certain items. So like those weapon racks can only hold like swords and axes and whatever. Those racks that had the chest pieces on at the back can only hold chest pieces and I think hats as well. And then you've got the big counters which hold like 2 big items, which includes like swords and arrows and stuff. Shields. And then also you have a slot on the side for like 9 smaller items. Which is like health potions, shurikens, gloves, boots, belts. All that good stuff. Yeah, it's just kind of chill. It'd be nice to have like a chair in the corner to sit in and just watch. Oh, we got a runner. Sometimes you just can't pick up their items, or their items are in a really weird place. Sean the Superman. Oh, come on. Oh, actually, I think he was an innocent and they were just leaving because the timer ran out. Whoops. Oh well, got him to leave quicker, didn't it? I can clean up all the bodies for the evening. It's a shame you can't, like, sell to the undead or whatever, because these skeleton models are actually quite cool. I like them. They're just really well done. I really suck at, like, character modeling, specifically. So when I see a good character model, I appreciate it quite a lot. Right, let's, try and sort out this gigantic mess that these guys made in here. Jesus Christ. Right, let's get all the hearthstones on the shelves. They literally throw every health potion off this shelf. I know. There's like 6 of them sold. No, there's a health potion off the edge of this table too. Yeah, people really don't like my health potion pricing of like 200%, but fuck them. I'm selling health potions. No, let's grab all the spare stock. What else we got in here? Boots and gloves. This boots? Yeah, sure. It's boots now. I'm not seeing my thing at the bottom anymore. I guess because I only got 2 items. Right. Now comes the complicated math of restocking everything. Actually don't remember how many health potion stations I have now. Was that 21? You'd order like 9 of those. Build another 10 shields. Sure, more swords. I feel like having a surplus of some of this stuff is kind of a necessity at this point. Some things sell stupidly well, and other things just never go anywhere. What is it? 24? 7. There we go. I really need to, like, pull out one of those old DS games that just... like, the brain training ones or whatever, they're just math. I feel like I don't do enough math at all anymore. There we go, we've got like 7 grand left as well. And then orders arrive in here, in the back room, which still have no clue what any of this means. But over here, we have our portal, which delivers our thing. There's apparently a map. I didn't even notice this. The town. In custom area. And then if you have quests selected, they pop up on you. Which I will do in a second, in fact. In here. And then you can pick one quest at a time. Which, then it shows up on there. And once you sell all those items, you get some extra points towards unlocking extra things. It is a bit weird, like, the lack of a tutorial in this game. I kind of just had to wing most of it. There is, like, a tutorial, but it's just pages of text. So... oh, I'm missing from this shot. Yeah, I feel like the game's just kind of missing, like, a little initial tutorial of, like, you should probably place this thing. Because, like, when I started out, I put down a whole bunch of tables or whatever, and you can't put potions on tables. So I just had to go and sell all of my produce, like, directly to the customers in the street, because I couldn't put any of them in my store. Because I was like, oh, I'll just put down, you know, a bunch of tables or whatever, because clearly you can put everything on a table, and then no, certain items can only go on certain things. Which is a little awkward. Hopefully no more of this stuff just gets thrown all over the floor. Do we have any shurikens spare? Scrolling through this is kind of awkward. No, we do not. Okay. Can't put any of this stuff on anything else. Okay, cool. Right. So, mage or druid? Weirdly, I feel like mage would be more fun. Because it's just gonna be, like, weird magical items, isn't it? Whereas, like, druid stuff is just gonna be a bunch of bushes. Mana potion, wizard gloves? Is that it? Oh, a basic wand. You're a wizard keeper. Hmm. I do like to keep my wizards. Mages must have blue clothes. Okay. Sure, okay. Right, well... yeah, so what we do is do some building. How close can I put these? Make this like a real maze to navigate. Irritating there's no grid snapping, so I do just have to eyeball the positioning of these. Which I did not enjoy. So apparently I just can't place that like anywhere near that counter for some reason. Oh, is it like too close to the original thing or whatever? Nope, apparently it's just gotta have that big ass gap in the middle of it. Right, okay. Oh yeah, another thing I've been doing, other than watching the Chinkle Jam recently, is watching Kraken's Colosseum. It's a thing he started, I think, ages ago now. But, in fact, can I put this in the corner? I think in the latest one they played, Conan Exiles or something like that. I can't remember the full title. It's a game I looked at like absolutely ages ago because I used to really enjoy Ark, and then I like burned myself out on it doing YouTube with it just every day. So I kind of looked at it ages ago, thinking it'd be like a nice replacement to that basically because it's a very similar theme. It's a survival game. Big open world thing, has like a loose story that you can progress towards. Basic world as well. It just seemed, you know, kind of fun. But I never picked it up, and then watching them play that yesterday made me really interested in getting it again. Did I not buy shurikens at all? What the hell? No, I'll wait till the next order. Yeah, they set up like a whole bunch of mini games and like kind of create their own like little RP story and thing throughout the Colosseum competition thing at the same time. It just seemed really fun, and it's something I kind of want to try my hand at some point. Not necessarily setting up the whole Colosseum thing. That seems incredibly complex. And like it requires a lot of manpower to get working. And I definitely don't have the connections Kraken does. Oh, I could actually place the gloves on these shelves. I kind of want to put them here, though. Oh, that makes a weird noise. Thanks, game. Oh, the ones are also a small item. I mean... Sure, game. That does not look correct at all. I guess this is what we're working with. Just fill the rest of these with good old swords. Yeah, you can further expand this way for like 100,000 gold, and then to go this way it's 250,000 gold. Whereas when you start out, like your first wings you open up are 10,000 each. Like the price literally doubles, increases by 10. 10 times increase. Something else you can do is also root through the trash to get free items. Which is really good, like, early on, because you can use it to, get, like, more expensive items and stuff for free. Make a bunch of extra little profit here and there. That guy also sells, like, upgrades, but they're super expensive. They're, like, the same price as opening up those back wings. Like, per upgrade. Which seems insane. Hey, one other thing, it also, yeah, shows your achievements in here, like money achievements, killing thieves, time spent playing, orders and sales, I think, or I think those are orders and those are sales, but yeah. And there's also a bunch of random stuff on the shelf, like flintlock pistols, which I'm really disappointed I don't have. Yes. Shop. It's fun. I need to order some shurikens. I'll put this belt around the corner, actually. I'm actually kind of curious how much more I can put stuff in here. Well, I can fit another row here. I start against this wall. I can fit another double row, and then probably put stuff against the window, like more shelves and stuff. A whole bunch of small items over there, or maybe armor racks. Also an option. Okay, cool. It did actually progress that time, and also the seasons are changing out here. I just noticed. Oh, I wonder if that's why certain potions sell quicker then. So if fire potions will sell better in the summer, and then... Oh yeah, look, there's autumn leaves and stuff outside. And it's raining. Wow. Okay, I was gonna say, early in the stream, I want to play something kind of wintry soon. Like the Christmassy vibe. But I'm guessing if I get to winter, then it will start snowing, so maybe this will kind of fit my Christmassy vibe anyway. So that's good. But I'm guessing that also explains the potions selling or not selling. So, like, fire potions will sell better in summer, when things are hotter and maybe, like, more fiery enemies are around, like dragons and, what's the other one, salamanders or whatever. And then during, winter, maybe even autumn, frost potions might sell better, because there's, I don't know, ice golems around or whatever, right? So hopefully, that's how that works. And then we can make a whole bunch of extra sets. Would be very nice. Oh, growth potion just sold. Nice. Just remembered I need to unscrew this water bowl in order to drink it on stream. 1 second. There we go. Because my lovely mic decides it needs to just pick up every little sound. Also, I don't think I actually marked up the price on half those wizard items, apart from the mana potion, which is terrible because it means I'm going to make no profit on any of those wands and things. But they're in the other room, so it's kind of awkward for me to run in there and mark the price up right now. Don't fucking steal anything. Got any runners? No, I think we're good. Oh. Well, that was bad luck, wasn't it? Just run straight into the shopkeeper standing outside. Yeah, if you pick up items, then you can just do that and increase the price. I can't tell if they're more, like, likely to not steal if you're standing in the shop, sort of thing. Also, I'm definitely pricing this wand up to double its price.
You seem like a good person.
Thanks. Love the random compliments they give you occasionally. Just, you seem like a nice person. Yep, it's fine. Only electrocute thieves. You're all good. Be nice if eventually you could hire a security guard or something to take care of this for you. So you could just manage the shop. Or shoppy. I don't know. I mean, the lightning bolt, like, balancing thing is fun, but also I'd kind of just like to keep running the shop. I keep, like, stocking things up in the back and things. Yeah, I feel like, after today we can probably build up that whole side room. Like, max it out. In fact, I'm just gonna stick this wand on a table and see if it, like, sorts the pricing out for them. Oh, I didn't actually do the gloves, did I? Did I do the gloves? I did. I put them to 150%. Oop. Damn it. I pressed 5. Yeah, 5 is like an inspect your current item or whatever. I like how floaty the jumping is. It's nice. Yeah, I feel like we'll definitely be able to afford fleshing out that side room, and then probably even getting the druid stuff as well. Though we are only on like 20 currently. You're a wizard, apparently. Mac. Sure. I also feel like they intentionally added Brindley and Lane as last names. Because I've noticed Brindley a few times walking through my shop. Oh yes, I see. You just walk through the walls, do you? And then just walk between the counters. Mm-hmm. That's the type of stuff you get told to, like, fucking leave a store for. Not just walking through their displays, like, yeah, I'm just passing through, mate. The wizard gloves actually do look quite cool. I was actually looking at the character customization for this last night before I came off it, which is why I'm not wearing like the default shirt or whatever anymore. And I have an axe on the sword, but a whole bunch of the leg options are just armor from WoW. Like it's the classic stuff, like the really old pieces, which fits the art style of the game really well. It was kind of funny, just like, maybe I should give him a guy some like different trousers and then just start flicking through and it's all WoW armor from Classic. It's just like, okay. Well, it's like Classic and I think there's a bit of Burning Crusade stuff in there too. But as a fan of WoW, I appreciate it. I also really like the recall stone, the legally distinct Hearthstone. Really? You're gonna walk into my back room and then try and steal some shit? I think eventually you can also unlock an upgrade that lets you move the bodies. I'm pretty sure having dead bodies around lowers your like rating, otherwise I would just have like a body room. Oh, fuck off. Because, like, right now I haven't unlocked that side room over there in front of us. But I can jump through the windows, so it'd be pretty funny just to pile them all up in there. Have, like, the serial killer room next to the shop. I also need to repair your counters occasionally. That's a thing. Especially Especially these shelves when everyone keeps throwing everything off them like assholes. Take a quick hop around here, make sure everything's... Okay, all the mana potions have been thrown off the shelves, so I can see that from here. I wonder if there's a way to, like, put some shaders and stuff on this game. I feel like it'd be real nice with some, like, proper shadows and stuff in here. Like, I have indoor shadows turned on, but there doesn't seem to be any. There's light effects from the lights, which is nice, but there's no, like, shadows casted from stuff. All kind of, like, flat lighting. Which, honestly, I get, like... Having done 2 separate game jams now where lighting has been like a massive impact on performance until I messed around with a bunch of settings, I get why people just wouldn't bother. It's frustrating. Also having an option to just turn them off is a really good idea too, actually. I think the next time I'm working on a game project is something I'm going to consider implementing. An option to turn off shadows, or turn them down, maybe. Something I haven't really done since, like, uni is, like, an options menu for a game, because of doing, like, game jams. There's not, generally speaking, for me at least, a lot of time to implement options menus. There's so much mud being tracked through here now. Jesus. Just like specifically the path that they all take now is all to the left. Apart from this one person who's just wandering into the right, apparently. Suspicious. Oh. Wow. If there weren't other people in the store, I would have just hit you with an axe. Asshole. Walks into the store, decides... Not going to go where everyone else is going, to the, you know, the bargains in the left-hand corner. No, I'm going to walk straight in, throw your Hearthstones off the shelf, and leave. That's not very chill, is it? You going to buy something? Nope, you're just going to clip through a table. Fine, I'm not even going near you again. Oh, I was right to be suspect. Wow. Oh, apparently there's no health potions left on the shelves now, because that guy just threw the last one off there. Wonderful. Oh, I need to pick that up. It's good to be turned around, isn't it? Bloody thieves. This game really does give you an appreciation for the shopkeepers of Skyrim. All the bullshit they had to deal with the Dragonborn. Nope. Hello, Donna. Just clipped through me. Bloody mages. Oh, we're gonna be short. Like 30 points from being able to buy the druid stuff, which sucks. You got 20 seconds to get something and get out, but all of you that have just walked in, actually. Damn it, they're all just coming in. Like, there's 10 seconds before the store closes. Just running from the back room. See ya. I'm guessing the town has some serious curfew or something, because everyone just sprints out your door as soon as it's... Look at the mess back here, man. They threw all of the mana potions off the shelf. All of them. Disgraceful. So this table is nearly broken? Because they just keep running in and smacking stuff off of it? What's actually on a table? There we go. Apparently those aren't. These wands look so odd. I'm guessing there's supposed to be a specific, like, wand storage thing? I don't know what that would be, but I'm guessing there's one. Oh god, none of these hearthstones are on the shelf either. Must really be draining these people dry if they're just throwing everything off my shelves now. Right, let's get the new orders in. 24? So... Nah, 17. $11. Why am I so bad at this now? Holy shit. Weirdly, I feel like we need more shields. Let's just buy like 10 of those. 10 more swords. Sure, 18 gloves. Like 14 wizard gloves. Plenty of arrows. Chest pieces, probably need another 8 of those to restock. Got a lot of leather boots still. Buy another 7 of those. Throwing stars apparently I've got 10, but there's like 4 on the table. Sold half of our hearthstones again. Sold all of the wild growth potions. Maybe we should get some more of those in. Oh yeah, gold whip to 24. That's 24, yep. Nice. Where did we get up to with skills? 53. If we completed the thing. I think those fire potions have stopped selling, haven't they? Yeah, we can sell a single one. I think my theory is correct on the seasons affecting what sells. 3 to build, there we go. Oh, actually, this doesn't... Doesn't perfectly line up. That's, irritating. Okay. We're just gonna go with this as the new line. So I want that to be, like, an even amount of space through each one. Although apparently they just walk through the middles anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I find these so awkward to place, though. Oh, and then you've got a little path around here. And then this is going to be druid storage once we unlock the druids. Can't really put one there, but I can put like more shelves and stuff in here, maybe some armor racks or something. Also, whatever this is, bot dock, apparently. Oh yeah, there's hat stands. I haven't really got any of those in. I could put those out front, really. Sure. It's kind of messy in this corner, I'm not gonna lie. It's fine. That's definitely not gonna cause me problems later when I have to, get in there and pick up all the items they've thrown all over the floor. Did I order more swords? I think I did, right? I did. Nice. Oh, stuck on the door frame. Oh, I'm gonna need to sneeze in a minute. Feel it. I will try and hit the mute button before that happens. I've done that before in Discord, where I knew I was gonna sneeze and tried to mute myself and got there just like a second too late, so it was just like the first half of the sneeze went through. Okay, this one. What does it say these wild growth potions actually do? I'm curious. Enhance your healing factor. Okay, it's like a passive healing. It's like, they are an item in Skyrim, but I can't remember the name of them. Specific type of potion. I'm scrolling the wrong way for what I wanted, but that's fine. So much storage space back here now for stuff. Spare leather belts. Slap those on there. We're actually one short for the front. We are. Awkward. Where's my mana potions? There they are. Stock up the back a little bit. Okay. Wizard gloves. Yep. Wizard glove noise is still odd. Sounds like someone's stretching some like really shit quality latex. I'm not actually sure arrows sell all that much, but I'm putting them back in. My only worry is putting swords around here is I can't see when they've been thrown off the thing as easily. I'm worried they're going to get thrown off and then I'm not going to be able to tell, and I'm just not going to make any sales on them. Do we have gloves fully stocked at the front? We do, okay. Boots. Oh, the reason that these sell so well is because they're not priced up at all. Well, considering they're selling super well this season, let's charge a shitload for them. I got spare chest pieces. Oh. I still need to just order more shurikens. Although the ones in here haven't really sold yet. I think I'm getting more like warriors and mages in than I am rogues. They're saying that belts sell, but I have a feeling just anybody buys belts. They're just only unlocked when you get the rogue. Would be my theory. Oh, spare gloves. More gloves. Just getting some free stock out the bins. 3 arrows? It's kind of weird the arrows just aren't in a quiver. But... oh well. Let's just pick some random crap on here. This is like the, just a random table that, you know, has all the crap on it next to the, next to the checkout or whatever. That's where I was going with that. Got very distracted like halfway through. Right, let's repair everything. Yeah, things are damaged by you putting stuff on it, by NPCs interacting with it. And then I think also just generally they take damage. That's like real slow. Gotta make sure your place isn't falling apart on people, you know? Everything good? Nice. Right, let's open up for the day. Day 12. Nice. Almost a week 2. Sorry, I'm just kind of distracted by that cobble texture, because I've made something similar, but mine looked real odd. Like it tiled too much. I was just kind of curious how they've done it, but it looks like they've kind of just ignored the need for tiling, because there's just gaps in it. Like there's bits where it doesn't quite line up. Obviously this tiles really well, and this looks super nice. I do want to try and lean into this like kind of more hand-drawn art style. It's super time consuming and I don't have like a drawing tablet to do it really nicely, so I have to use it. Well, that's a lie. I have a drawing tablet, it's just really shit. So I don't want to use that. It actually is more difficult to draw with that than it is to draw with a mouse. It's like super delayed on the input. And if you hold the mouse down for too long without moving it, it brings up the option menu or whatever. Make sure these 3 aren't stealing anything, and I'm gonna change my quest, I think. They're going to the back room. Yeah, it's just sword and shield. That one might actually go through. Swords and shields sell like all year round, I would assume. Unless all the warriors are dead. But yeah, it looks like it's wild growth potions during autumn. I'm guessing fire during summer, and then it'll be like the frost resistant during winter. I don't know if spring will be any different, or if spring is just more growth potions. be fair, I haven't unlocked druids yet. There might be new potions. I think eventually there is an upgrade so you get like an adventurer that goes out on missions for you, but as I've said, I'd much prefer just a security guard. I think there is an option for like a, I think it's called a thief bug zapper or something that like traps them, like from what I can tell from the picture. Unless that is also just an electrocute, but it comes from like the door rather than me. Oh. Still tracking dirt in again. Should be able to charge an exit fee on people who track dirt into your store. I'll lose my entry fee. I just want to charge anybody who brings dirt into it. Like an extra 100 gold for coming in. I really like their lanterns, actually. Kind of looking at those while waiting for thieves to show up. They look really pretty. So they're like simple, kind of low poly stuff. Although I'm just a fan of like the low poly stuff in general, so kind of suits me, I guess. Like I want some Buster Sword by the looks of it. I'm guessing that's like tier 1 or 2 warrior stuff, which I haven't got to yet. Just 1 second. There is like a... Oh, max customers is apparently 60. You can turn on barbarians? Or turn them off, I guess, maybe. I was just looking at that, because from the menu you can turn that up to like 140 maximum customers, and then apparently in game it's limited to 60. A little disappointing. I just wanted to have hundreds of people coming in and trying to like manage all of that and try and get the thieves. Be a mess the entire time, but it sounds fun. Pick some crap up off the floor. Don't need barbarians, these boys are just throwing all my crap on the ground. I know there are barbarians because there's achievements for it, and I had a look at the achievements last night because I got like 12 or whatever. Just in that play session. And I saw there was one for stopping your first barbarians and then also stopping like your 50th or whatever. I might actually try my hand at something similar to this in Unreal at some point. Because I do have an old shop system I set up ages ago for like a uni project. I already have like a good chunk of code for this. Also, mostly I want to see if I can do something kind of like The Sims almost. Like in this one at least, I don't know what the second one's like. You're kind of limited to where you can build in what direction and stuff. Like, you know, you open up doors as you reach certain points. But it would be interesting to kind of do the Sims style system of letting people build it from scratch themselves. I give them an initial box that they can't necessarily break, like your back storeroom, right? And then allow the players to build off from that however they want. We give them like a kind of almost a 3x3 grid. The storeroom starts in the middle, you can move it all the way to the back if you want, or you can move it somewhere else in the store, and then you build off from the storeroom. It lets people kind of create their own custom thing. Also, the amount of thieves we have, and I have both the upgrades are supposed to make them less. I'm pretty sure I actually increased the amount of thieves. Because before I got them, they were a lot less. Which also happened to me in WoW, thinking about it, so I think it's just my luck, honestly. Because during BFA I got the upgrade for like the balloons you get from doing island expeditions. And then I got less for like the next 5 island expeditions I did. Which was just incredibly unlucky. I think that's just my luck in general, to be honest. Buy an upgrade to make your luck better? Well, actually, it's just gonna make it worse. That's like an inverse reaction. Also, sometimes thieves will come in with items already and then they try and steal your stuff, but then you can also take the item off of their body. But they try and steal something from you and just give you more product to sell to everyone else. It's kind of a weird system. I don't know if you're actually supposed to be able to do it, because it was a guy who stole a sword and then I looted 2 swords off of him. Guess we'll find out in a second. No, apparently she just dropped a leather belt that she stole from me. I suppose that was just a bug that happened then. Kind of unfortunate that I think the bodies outside also count towards my, like, shop appeal, even though they're, you know, like, out here. But I guess, you know, corpses outside of your shop isn't exactly a good look. I'm guessing if I put stuff in the offerings outside, that will also increase shop appeal and probably make more people come in. I could put, like, health potions out there, maybe, I guess. Because health potions are super cheap. Almost up to 20,000 after today's. Damn. Just gonna clean some of these boys as they come in. What is our shop appeal actually right now? 63%. It's going down somehow. It might be all the dirt everywhere. I was keeping it at a solid 69% yesterday. Apparently that seems to be the main downside to the second room thing is... Yeah, it was all the dirt. Yeah, it seems to stop at like 69%, weirdly. Oh, apparently somebody just got banned in my chat. Thanks, chatbot. Oh, I see what they said, huh? Yeah. Good job, Streamlabs. Although that message makes no sense. I need to change the warning on it. But, good job, Streamlabs. So, in case you're, like, you know, kind of new to my Twitch stuff, I get a lot of, Twitch bots. You know, try to do the whole sell followers thing, and they send you a dodgy link that just gives you viruses. That whole thing that's been around since, like, 2005 with YouTube or whatever. That apparently people still try to do. But, Streamlabs finally caught up on that. And now just bans them for me, so I don't even have to bother, like, you know, banning them from my chat. It's wonderful. The warning message on the ban is still, please refrain from using foul language, which, they didn't use. However, all the random, like, asterisks and weird font that they use to try and get past bots, I feel like constitutes as foul language. At this point, honestly. I wonder if I can set up custom messages specifically for those things. I mean, they're chatbots, so it's not exactly like they're gonna read my bot message, but I feel like it'd be entertaining for viewers. Oh, end of the day. Cool. Let's just restock. Nice. All of these sold again, even though I'm charging double for them now. Oh, all but 3 actually. Oh. Bit weird when it saves, it just freezes. Right, what else have we got front here? Okay, those arrows went on the shelf properly. That's a lot of mud. Those arrows have been knocked off too. Just sweep all of this up first. Kind of irritating that they weave through the middle of everything. Now I have to, like, dust all of my tables, essentially, to get... It's also kind of hard to tell sometimes if something has actually been knocked off or not. Because it kind of just looks the same. Boots. And... belt. Put that down there. Recall stone. Mana potion, chest pieces, all guards. Nice. I very much cannot tell if these arrows are actually on the thing or not, so I'm just going to grab them all. Pretty sure neither of these are actually on. I really can't tell with these either. But they don't look right in the first place. Oh, yep, all of these got knocked off, did they? And all the mana potions too. It is accurate that people just throw shit everywhere if they don't want it or it's too expensive. But it would be nice if they just had like an angry face rather than actually throwing stuff off my shelves. Alright, let's get the druids in here too. Get everybody. Alright, what else can we buy? I've got a wild growth potion on my list already. In fact, I'm just gonna order 20 of those. Just leave it at that. Sure, another 10 swords in here. 12 gloves. 15 of those. A couple more arrows. They don't sell as much. 7 more chest pieces. 3 boots. I feel like the 3 looks like too much like a 5 at this resolution. That is my own fault for playing in a quarter of my actual monitor resolution, but I have to for the stream. That's a 3, right? I hope. What? Brain? Hello? Where are you? 24, 15. Frost potions still haven't sold. Man. Also, the new druid stuff appears to be exactly the same as the stuff I already have. There's nothing new. The druids just use the same shit as mages, I guess, maybe? I was expecting, like, you know, the wood helm or whatever. I also haven't unlocked any of these hats yet. Just thought I should point that out. None of those hats exist in the, like, early unlocks. I'm guessing this is the engineering thing. Sell, place, and use. Interesting. Vinyl player, let's change the music. Floor mats to soak up the dirt. Actually, that would be a good investment. Nice. It is starting to get a bit, not hectic, but like there's a lot of stuff to manage. Which is kind of what I expected. I can use that spare shelf in the other room, actually, thinking about it, for frost potions. How much am I selling these for right now? 150%. Just mark this up, ready. And then we'll order an extra 12 of those. They don't sell now, but next month they should sell quite a lot. Is my theory. So if I already have like a surplus of them, then I can just profit on that immediately without having to worry about it. There's so much stuff to scroll through. Did I not order shields? Apparently not. I have swords just everywhere, not actually on the rack. Just slap a sword there, it's fine. I guess because all the shields are in here, aren't they? Just on random tables, yep. Okay. There is a boot missing. I hope this music is actually audible for the stream. Although these sound effects are far louder than the music. Didn't expect them to play quite so much, I'll be honest. Nice. We have spare health potion slots somewhere? Stick them in this room then. Although that is irritating me. I was gonna say, I don't care, I'm just gonna put things in random places. It's fine, and then I thought about it for 2 seconds. I feel like it's fine doing that for like one shelf or whatever, right? But not several. Really stocked up on the old magic stuff, huh? I always forget there is actually a sprint in this game. Right, let's put the health potions on the spare table in here. What was that? Like, tooltip that popped up for a second. Right, let's go stock up this one. Also like the particle effect when you place items. Cute. Yeah. Honestly, I don't feel like I need the other wing yet. Like, I still feel like there's a lot of empty space over here. Because I was expecting there to be a whole bunch of extra, like, druid items. There is nothing, apparently. They just don't have items. This excludes armor and weapons. It doesn't actually exclude armor. Just saying you can put gloves on it. Medium items, headgear. Haven't really had any of that yet. More armor racks might be good too. Increase customer tolerance by 1%. Oh, I see. Oh, this might be quite cool. I haven't unlocked these yet, but it'd be nice to have these, like, you know, running you into the store. Make things look nicer. Yeah, I was actually going to buy some spare health potions and put them out there. I'm just going to sift through the trash like a panda. I meant raccoon, but I said panda. So there you go. I think it was supposed to be trash panda. I could order some more stuff for that back room. Maybe just like more swords or shields, one or the other. Yeah, let's go put these outside. There's a tooltip that keeps popping up, but is this a thing I can even do? Also, barbarians. Scourge of the land, they mostly leave you alone, but once your shop starts to become popular and it seems that life is good, they will show up. Okay. Personal house. Apparently there's farming? Guess used to plant in your garden from the order scroll. What? The helper was created in horrible conditions and so is not fully autonomous. as such, but this little help will make your life in Shoppe Keep a little easier. Looking at a placed bot on a bot dock, one in the main panel, when you can read up information on the bot as well as change states of it, which includes being useless, zapping thieves in the vicinity, picking up items that for some reason were dropped on the floor, and putting items around. Oh wow. Okay. I need one of those. Grinding? Oh, that's okay. Yep. I saw that was a thing. One sec. There we go. I just need to move forward slightly. I didn't want my chair to just squeak all over the stream. Yeah, you can interact with people, you clean stuff up. What is all this crap? I've not seen any of this. Fixing stuff, yep. Skills, quests, yep. Champion is one of your main resources for unique items. I haven't unlocked that yet. Oh yeah, seasons. Oh yeah, there is a winter season, look. Cool. Seasons change every 10 in-game days and will not only change the visuals of the town, but also which items and adventurers want. Some items can only be sold in particular seasons. To check if an item is seasonal, press 5 while the item is in your hands. Oh. Generic item. Oh. Ah, spring generic item, yes. I am correct. So frost is going to be winter. Fire is summer. Cool. I mean, I'm not sure what wild growth is specifically for that season, but also I don't know how I put offerings on those tables. There doesn't seem to be a tutorial for it, which is unfortunate. Anyway. Do we want to stock anything else? I mean, I can just slap these down on here. Why not? I probably don't have room to put armor racks in this corner, do I? Otherwise that might be... Oh, maybe I could put them here, actually, like in between. Where is it? No, it's that way, isn't it? Scroll down. Let's see how many I can fit into this row. Can I get a third one in the middle? Oh, I can. There we go. There we go. That's actually looking quite nice. It looks a lot like a store I've actually been in before, only that end would then take you to the checkout. Rather than a wall. Nice. Day 13? Oh, I forgot to repair stuff. I'll just whip around and do that while... I don't actually know what happens if it hits 0. I'm assuming they break, but... I don't know if they actually just straight up break or not. Or if they just become, like, unusable, and you just have to repair them back up again. Yeah, I should probably invest in that robot next. I don't want to have people, no one's even come here yet. I just noticed how bitrate my stream is sometimes when I jump around. Unfortunate. Hoping the, like, recording end isn't quite as bitratey. I do apologise. Oh god, that is very bitratey, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna try increasing the bitrate for next stream. I'm not sure how much my internet can actually handle. Actually, how much is the robot upgrade? Go to engineering 100. Probably afford that after like a day or two of stuff, right? I feel like we're making a lot of profit. I'm just spending so much time waiting for like thieves and stuff now. Whereas if I build a couple robots that, you know, could like manage security for me, or clean up, that would help. Kinda just want them on the restocking duty, honestly. If they handle security and restocking, then all I need to do is, like, you know, put stuff, you know, clean the floors, pretty much. If they stay where you put them... They're really awkward sometimes with picking stuff back up again, because their bodies get in the way. Aurora Jackman, what a name. One hell of a musical with those two together. I don't want to know what a mess it is around that corner right now. There's probably so much dirt. We're only in the morning phase. I've also had several attempted thefts already. I suppose once I unlock, like, tier 1 of warrior stuff or whatever, I could probably knock down the price of the swords, because then I'll have more expensive swords to price up. You really just tried to steal a shuriken. Not even that expensive. I feel like he would have benefited far more from just throwing it out the door. Are you gonna steal a Hearthstone from me? Oh god, yep. A pile of dirt in this corner. Because everyone passed through that corner now, apparently. Everyone wants those big ass swords that I just haven't got yet. Oh, Anna Jackman. Moby Johnson. Who else we got in here? Lisa Bieber? Bart Johnson? That is definitely a fake name. Rosa Johnson? Brenda Smith? I think I actually know a Brenda Smith. Daniel Johnson? Dick Zemetis. Cool last name, actually. I should stop jumping around as much, I realise, with the bit ratiness. wonder what constitutes as like popular enough for the barbarians then, because I feel like we're doing pretty good. We're making like 10,000 gold a day. That feels like we're pretty popular a store, you know, but no barbs yet. Just a lot of thieves apparently. Could have just bought the potion and left, darling. Gotta clean this bit up. Generally, there are so many good games in the Jingle Jam bundle this year. Colony Survival, War for the Overworld's really good too. There's this, which turns out is really fun. There's also Dicey Dungeons, which I was enjoying playing for a bit. I think there's just like a bunch of roguelikes and stuff in there as well, like Darkberg and things. Which I'm very much into my roguelikes at the minute, so it was a good time for that to pop up. Oh, and For the King, that's another one. Pretty sure For the King and Darkberg have like co-op stuff. Actually not sure Darkberg is a roguelike. Looks kind of fun. So I might just try a few of those games on stream for now. I do have like stuff to do in WoW, but I don't know how. I don't know. Bothered I am about doing a lot of it. I'm mostly just enjoying the Abomination quest lines for Maldraxxus at the minute. Like I've done all but 2 of them so far. It's kind of fun playing like, you know, Frankenstein and just going out and like collecting parts from people and then building abominations out of them. The abominations are really fun as well. They all have like their own little personalities and stuff. By far my favourite is Flytrap though. I think she's the biggest out of all of them, and you ride around on her like shoulder. It's pretty fun. She fights for you as well. She's like a big tank. But she's all about friendship. She's like a giant Care Bear in the form of a giant zombie. It's great. Yeah, I'm enjoying that bit. I feel like I dived in a bit too deep immediately at the start of the expansion. Like, I kind of just did everything. But I think I'll be trying Torghast and stuff this evening. I don't know if I'll stream that as well. I might do. Want to try and get through Mortgar on at least like layer 2. And then I think next week we get layers 4, 5, and 6 for Torghast, as well as the raid coming out and Mythic Plus starting. Like next week is a big jump of new content and stuff again, so that'll probably pull me back into WoW. But yeah, not a huge fan of the Morph stuff, personally. Like, they definitely got the whole, like, making this place feel, oppressive down, like, the Maw. It really hits that on the head. Like, it feels like a place you don't want to spend any time in, but it also feels like a place you don't want to spend any time in, so you don't want to do quests there. It's like, I have dailies here. They give me things for Torghast, which is really nice, but it requires me to play in an area I don't like. You know? It's just one of those things, I guess. kind of like a horror game being like too nerve-wracking that it makes you just not want to play. The same thing. And I just kind of feel like most of my progress is kind of locked to Torghast and Mythics. I don't really mind doing Mythics, like, me and Kyle kind of have a team for it now that we found of, like, random people that we made friends with and stuff. But it's getting all those people to organize, because obviously everyone has their own schedules. People have work and other responsibilities and stuff to deal with, so it's getting everyone to, like, line up together to do stuff. Is not super easy. I'm not really sure what we're doing about the raid either tomorrow when it drops, because I really want to do it, but I don't think my guild actually has enough active players to do the raid. We have like maybe 9 people that are at level 60. Technically there are like 12 members of the guild or whatever, quotation marks, that are level 60, but I think 3 of those are alts of one person. Who's just like got 4 different characters all running, all at endgame, all doing their dailies and their renown and all the rest of it. So, I don't know how we're doing that one. We might end up having to, like, find another guild to raid with and then have our, like, social guild as well. Maybe. The only problem is both of us play, like, DPS, so the likelihood of us finding a guild that's missing a DPS is very low. Because everyone plays DPS, nobody wants to play tank or heal. And I have not leveled up my Blood Death Knight to tank either. Our guild leader's a good tank. I did my first mythic with him. Which I did want to edit and put up on the channel, but my video editing software is dead, so that's not an option. Wow, he stole multiple things. Oh, you guys are all leaving, okay. Oh yeah, I had a customer at one point called Dick Butthead. It's actually the randomized name that got generated for him. Which was especially comical because he was a thief. His name fit perfectly. Oh god, they threw every Hearthstone off the shelf, Jesus. This is what I need robots for, just god, cleaning up all this bloody mess. From disgruntled customers that don't want to pay 200% markups on their items. Which, honestly, same, but... Come on. Medieval man's gotta make a profit, you know? Oh god, where are these swords all over the place? God, I just noticed all the dirt under these tables. No. Wow, this place is a state. One of those has been touched, of course. No. Sword. Oh. Okay, most of these aren't in the right place, I'll just pick them up. Does it actually determine where they're placed based on your angle? I think so. Okay. Pretty sure that angle is random. Those were not consistent at all. Healing potion. What are we missing now? Probably clean him up. Some gloves under him as well. How much did this guy steal? Like several pairs of mage gloves and a belt? He was just going to town in that next room, wasn't he? All of the chest pieces sold as well. Damn. Oh, we're short by, what, 40? Yep. Okay, cool. We don't have any quests. 5 points of mana potions. No idea what any of this means. So is that the Master Sword from Zelda? I think those are unlocks from the main menu thing. Got 20 more of those. In fact, is there an easier way of doing this? Cool. Okay, tier 0, tier 1, tier 2. I have no idea what that says. I'm guessing this is just potions. Yes. Does doing that? Oh yes, shift click orders multiples. Armor. 10 of those, 20 of those, 10 of those. I'm just gonna order 10s. It's a lot easier. You know what, let's just get 10 of... That's something of everything? Apart from, like, gloves, I think. Ah, there we go. That's all again. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Place order. I would open up that second wing, but I don't have any need to. Genuinely just need, like, a robot shop assistant or whatever. Just clean things up a little bit. It's getting kind of messy in here. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of items. Health potions go here. Mana is around the other side. Belts. Nice. Stock up all the belt sections, actually. I'll put some more belts here, why not? Then we got some left over too. Oh, did I just clip through the table? I guess I must have fell in the gap there. Hoping I ordered ones. Be awkward if I didn't. Yep, there we go. So I definitely feel like these ones should go somewhere else. I have a sneaking suspicion that stuff is going to get caught underneath these tables eventually, with them keep throwing stuff off them. I feel like that's going to happen. Something is just going to get lost underneath the tables. That one's missing one. There we go. Arrows. I wonder if these guys need an artist. I will happily apply. Did I order? I did order chess pieces. They're just in this guy. I've definitely ramped up our operation a little bit. Let's just get all these shells stocked over here as well. Oh, there's some weird lighting going on in here, actually. Hmm. Oh, shields. Got a crap load of those. All stocked up here. Looks like it. Always need shields. Right, and everything else I'm just going to slap on counters and hope it doesn't irritate me. I mean, all this crap is just going to get thrown all over the floor in like 2 seconds anyway, so... I guess it doesn't really matter that much. To be fair, this is kind of what this room is for. It's like the dumped stock, so... It makes sense that it's just random crap on tables. Also, apparently, boots were missing from that one. Wonderful. Nice. Right, I think this might be, the last day of the stream, unfortunately, because I think I might have to go at like 2:30-ish. It's, I feel like this has been fun. It's just been a nice kind of chill time, you know? I might get the robots and stuff set up, or try to, before we actually fully finish. In fact, tutorial, robots, where was it? Bot. Defensive? And pickup are 2 options. Oh, restock. I'm putting items around the shop. An empty spot is found. Restock is the one I want. I want restock and I want security. Or defensive, whatever it was called. I'm curious how they work. If I can just like plop them down somewhere and they stay there, or they like wander around the shop as little helpers. I kind of hope they look like the Gonk droids from Star Wars. That'd be comical. You even come in here for them, mate? Or are you just accompanying her to get her single health potion? Even by 2?
You seem like a good mate.
It would also be nice if there was more of an alert to when someone was stealing something, because that would mean you could, like, actually browse your stats and stuff while you were waiting. Because right now it's kind of a risk to open the stat page. The gold coming in, Jesus. Also, I have essentially created a tower defense maze in that room with all those tables, because they have to pass through all of them to get back around that corner if they want to steal something from that room. I feel like I should very much invest in just filling that room with as much stuff as I can, so that they have to go into that corner, because then I can just stand here and watch everything.
Quite nice.
Am I stuck on somebody? What the hell? I did actually do this in a retail shop for a bit. Not like straight up security guard, technically just member of staff, but keeping an eye on people was like a priority. It's actually kind of a fun job, weirdly. Certainly doesn't get dull when you're constantly having to, like, keep an eye on people. But you have to do it in a way that... Not like in this game where you stand next to the door with a lightning bolt and an axe. Like, you just have to, like, kind of act as if you're just restocking shelves and sorting stuff. Which way keeping an eye on customers. Kind of fun, weirdly. Although I definitely don't want to do retail stuff ever again. Although I do miss some of the, like, weird and wonderful conversations you have with some people. There are some odd people around. I feel like retail is very, all over the place with that. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's kind of awful. It does feel good when you help people and they, like, you know, they leave smiling and happy about it. So I worked in a like high-end store, I guess is the term for it. Not gonna say where specifically. But, you know, they sold more expensive stuff. So there was kind of a like company expectation for you to treat people to a higher standard and try and like tailor their service to them and stuff. So it was nice when they left, you know, happy with the service that you'd given them.
Quite nice.
It's gonna be a whole lot of mess around that corner again, I can already tell. They're level 18, by the way, just noticed that. Oh, I see, we get XP every, like, 150k stuff that builds up. I'm actually on a quest currently. I'm gonna go into the back and have a look. Yeah, mana potion. Oh, there we go. Does feel a little weird that you get rid of skeletons with a broom. Oh, we got a runner. Gonna steal one of my wild growth potions. Fucking put it on a shelf, game. Get in here and get some of this dope. God, it is a mess in there. They've thrown potions all over the place. It looks so, like, nice and presentable from the front, like, you know, a high-end store, and then you go around the corner and it's just stacks of tables. It goes from high-end to pound world in, like, 30 seconds. Is pound world the one that still exists, or is that the one that went bust? I can never remember. There was Pound World and Pound Land. I don't know which one's still going. Like the equivalent to dollar stores or whatever, like Dollarama and things. They were both just the same thing in my head, because they were just stores where you spent £1 on things. And usually it was stuff that was almost out of date or actually out of date already. Because I remember buying like a big bag of mixed crisps or whatever it was from there once, and then got them home, looked at the date, and it was like, yeah, that's out of date by like 2 months, but that's fine. It only cost me like £1 anyway. Yeah, sometimes you get some pretty good stuff in them. There's one in like my local, what to call it, shopping centre, I guess. They have like their own brand of sausage rolls that are pretty good. Used to go there all the time before, like trips to the cinema and stuff. Damn, 100k gold achievement. Nice. Now, if only I can make a store that's as profitable in real life. Oh, fell between my shelves again. Kind of suspicious of the guys that walk in here with items already, because I feel like they're just gonna grab something again.
What a wonderful day.
More from Birmingham in that group. I keep forgetting about the bitrate and just hopping around, because, I don't know. I just like the jump in this game because it's so floaty. Excuse me. My throwing star, thank you very much. Yeah, I need to get a floor mat and I need a robot. I think the robot first and then floor mat afterwards. I need to put a floor mat at the entrance and then another floor mat like just before that corner because there's just so many people that go there. Because they path like round here, through this gap here, then it's round here that they go. So like just on that corner would be a really good place. Maybe even between those counters as well. And one on this side for just people who go for the potions and stuff.
Ooh, I like this.
Hmm.
I like this.
I'm kind of just having a look at their models now. Have those? Okay, that is just squares. They're all just rotated at a slightly different angle. Interesting.
You seem like a good person.
This is very like chill evening music. Oh, never mind. 30 grand, Jesus. I only had that much. Oh, there we go, saved. Nice. Well, we've certainly made a lot of profits today so far. But damn. Much of a mess is this place? There are just potions scattered across those tables back there. All these swords, they've put them all so they're like in the pathway. Jesus. What about health and safety hazards? Just swords sticking out at you on every angle. Slap some fucking boots on there and a glove. And some wizard gloves too, apparently. The shit that was nicked. God, the mud. It's very hard to tell what has been, like, knocked and what has just been... what is just at a weird angle. That's my, like... I guess my main issue with the game. Apart from that, it's really fun. Just very hard to tell what's actually on a counter and what isn't. Especially with these potions and the ones that, like, fall at weird angles anyway. Okay, those are attached. That one definitely isn't. Can I budge any of these? That's probably the easiest way of testing, is just walk into them. If they move, then they're broken. Nice. Cool. I like how the front of the shop is actually becoming far more clean and like actually staying organised, and then you walk around the corner and it's just a tip every time. Every time. Right, robots, where are you? I'm hoping this is the correct thing. Oh, I'm fucking too short, god damn it. Well, can't do robots yet. Guessing that's something that we'll just have to wait for next time now. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. It's been a fun time. I actually really just enjoy this game. It's super calming. There's just not a lot to like stress about or worry about. You don't have to, apart from like catching thieves, that's about the only excitement really. Which you think is a bad thing, but like, I kind of just like the chill nature of it. It's just kind of calming. Honestly, I'd be surprised if this isn't actually a Skyrim mod somewhere, because it feels like it would fit perfectly. Oh yeah, I forgot about repairing things again. Yeah, it'd be kind of a perfect little addition to that game, honestly. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I will be back again, Thursday? Maybe? A little bit. I'm not sure how long and when exactly, but at some point on Thursday, hopefully. Also, potentially tonight, if I do some Torghast stuff solo, might stream that as well. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again soon.